And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network. Continuing coverage here on the Brevard Sports Network, where we have ourselves a matchup of matchups here between the Cocoa Tigers and the Viera Hawks. Caleb Brown here coming along with the man who will bring you all of the action, Chase Alexander. Chase, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. Decided to get into some basketball. Had a couple games this week, some good games. 4 different schools. This will be 6 different schools. And, just excited to see what the county has to offer early in this basketball season.
This one I'm expecting a great matchup here for in the Cocoa Tigers and the Viera Hawks as we're getting set to do the national anthem. National anthem here, and when we come back, we shall have the Cocoa Tigers and the Viera Hawks. All right, national anthem's over. I'd like to first introduce both of our sponsors tonight, and that is Orange Pest Control. Orange Pest Control. Orange Pest Control was founded in 2013 by brothers Jonathan and Jason Robertson with one simple goal in mind: to protect families from unwanted pests and to provide best pest control in Brevard County. Orange Pest Control strives to provide the safest and most reliable pest control and lawn care services to all their neighbors, giving you the relief and peace of mind you deserve. Orange Pest Control has received recognition for their professional services in the as in expertise. Orange Pest Control has received recognition for their professional services as in the Expertise Award of Best Pest Control of Companies of Melbourne in 2021. And also Gamerz RS, located in Cocoa. So if you're looking for something to do and you are a trading card gamer, well, Gamerz R Us, starting December 30th and going into New Year's Eve, has a great event. They're having a one-piece trading card game tournament. They are having a Digimon trading card game tournament. They are having a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game tournament. And they are also having, for those who like to play, a Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering tournament being held December 30th and New Year's Eve at Gamerz R Us in Cocoa. Head to our page, head to the bottom of the page here, and it will tell you all the details of what's being allowed in each tournament. So, Chase, we're going to have ourselves a real good one here. These two teams, when you look at Viera coming in at 5-4, coached by Logan Keith, a staple here in Brevard County basketball. And, of course, the Cocoa Tigers, who come in at 2-3. But let's not, don't look at the 2-3 record and think, oh, well, Cocoa's only 2-3. One, they're just getting their true basketball team back.
Yeah, starting to get those football players in there.
Right.
Starting to really mesh as a team. Every team starts out slow, and they've played some good competition. Lost all three teams over 500, over 6-2 records. So some great teams, and excited to have a good game here. The tip is to Viera. Has passed it outside to Plain, and Plain is their leading scorer on this Hawks team. Gets it down low to a wide open guy. Misses the layup, goes back up. Another offensive rebound, another chance for Tyler Armstrong down there, but no good on both attempts. So Peterson gets it out top to Bryant. Bryant acting out of the point guard here, dribbles right, nice bounce pass down low. Swings it back to Bryant all the way around the world, back inside the paint, and it's going to be a block on Armstrong. And that was Antonio Adderley, the freshman, drawing the foul there on Tyler Armstrong.
Again, so far these teams kind of feeling each other out first couple minutes of this game.
As they get it to Graves at the top, back to Bryant. Bounce pass down low to Adderley. Graves, their leading scorer, putting up 17 points a game for this Cocoa team through 5 games. French, back to Bryant. Bryant with the little free throw line floater, falls. Quick 2 points for the Cocoa Tigers on their first possession. Plain's going to take up the ball. Plain trying to defeat this 3-2 zone of the Cocoa Tigers. Dishes it in the corner, back to Plain. Plain's going to take it from 3, and it falls. Kamar Plain with the three-pointer.
That's going to be huge for the Hawks this season. Can they get him going from 3?
Bryant finds the wide open man in the corner. Cannot hit that one. Nice effort there by Graves. Back in the corner for another attempt, and it does not fall, but another board for the Cocoa Tigers. Bounce pass to reset to Bryant. Dontavius French missed both of his three-pointers there. Let's see if he can bounce back. Bryant, nice move, gets a wide open Graves. Pump fake. Now he's going to fight through contact. Off the backboard and good. Little silhouette floater. Plain gets it to Pillow, and Pillow now gets a man in a corner for 3, and it's no good. Too strong. That time by Jake Oldsby. Now the fast break, that one. Nice reset by Graves. Nice dish to Adderley, and Adderley looked to be pushed. Looked like that was body contact there, Caleb, but.
Yeah, it was, at least from our angle. But then again, Steve Muzzie's the one who made the call, so.
You got to agree with it.
I also trust his opinion over my own when it comes to the rules of the basketball. 4-3 here. Cocoa leads by 1 point with 5:40 and counting left to go here in quarter number 1.
Kamar Plain. I was going to cross half court, trying to figure out now the 1-2-2 type defense by Cocoa. Plain wide open 3 off the front rim and no good. Now fast break, pushes it up to Graves, and Graves has an easy layup for 2. Makes a score 3 points, 6-3. Cocoa leads the Hawks. Plain bounce pass to Armstrong. Back out to Oldsby, and he drills it from beyond the arc. Now ties up the game at 6. Big shot. Now they're going to go to that full court press, man-to-man press, but leaves Adderley wide open down low. Tries to use that strength. Cannot get it in there on the floater attempt. Pillow dishes it down to Oldsby. Nice bounce pass by Oldsby to Pillow. Pillow trying to maneuver. That's a double dribble.
I like the idea there by Pillow. Try to draw everyone into you, have someone cut in the back door, and unfortunately just not able to execute it. But, again, I love the idea.
Yeah. Great thinking there. Just forgot how many dribbles he had, but that happens to the best of them. And that's another, mental mistake there. It happens to all the best players around the county. Even in the NBA, it happens all the time. Little mental errors when you get kind of flustered a little bit. They happen all the time. So it's just something to work through this early season.
Well, I think what happened there is young man was being talked to by coach and trying to do two things at the same time.
Yep.
Inadvertently took that step.
Wide open three-pointer, and it does not fall. Back out to Plain. Plain, nice idea to reset. Kicks it to Brooks Harris, first time appearing in this game. Pillow kicks it to Harris. Harris, nice move. So now Pillow to Plain. Wide open Olgsby, nice cut. Nice floater, and it's good. Baseline floater falls for Jake Olgsby. And the tip pass by Pillow. Plain finds Pillow. Nice pass to Olgsby. Olgsby, great idea to reset. Set yourself up. Cannot fall, though. Olgsby still fighting for that board. Back out to Plain. He had Pillow in the corner. And, yeah, Pillow cut even. He could have stayed in that corner there, Caleb.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you're processing everything quickly and you think you're making them. He'll learn, he'll just stay and shoot.
Yep. Nice catch and pass there by French. That's Graves. Nice ball control, down pass. Woo! I thought that was going for the cheerleader that was looking away there. A little dangerous. So just a little high pass there by Graves. Now another turnover makes it Hawks ball. 8-6 here, 3:57 remaining after 3 straight turnovers for this Cocoa Tigers team. Pillow, nice bounce pass in between the zone and nice find there. I believe that, yep, that's Tyler Armstrong. I believe that, yeah, that's Bryant. Nice pass to Adderley. Adderley, nice body control. Staying up in the air and delivering that too. Plain trying to diagnose this zone. Tip pass, Armstrong couldn't handle it. Now the push. Nice steal by Kamar Plain. Plain's going to go all the way, but he cannot get it. Good follow-up there by Brooks Harris, the sophomore coming in hot.
And that's called just following the play and making sure you got your teammate's shot. Your teammate puts up a shot like that, you better be the first one there ready, and here we go.
Another turnover off that full course press, and Olgsby cannot hit it. There's Harris again. Does not fall that time. Now it's Graves on a 1-on-2. Can he finish? Nice spin move fadeaway, and it cannot fall, but Adderley is there to clean it up. 10-12 is the score here. Cocoa trails by 2 points, 2:42 remaining. Timeout by the Hawks.
Now you can tell Adley there. Adley was good at playing. I don't know if you guys called it something different growing up, but it was tips.
Yep.
Or 21 as it was called.
Yeah.
It was usually multi-man basketball. Every person for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If you did that, you would reset your opponent's score. If
Yep.
they had 0, boom, you were done. One hand tip, you were out.
Yeah, I always remember those days. Playing on the black court.
Yeah, I was saying like that. That was always an outside game, and
Yep.
that was one of those you either had a clean game or someone got pissed off.
There was always something wonky going on, right?
And it might have divulged into some fights. At least in my neighborhood, it was one extreme or the other. It was either a really clean game that was really fun, or eventually 2 people would end up getting pissed off at each other.
As Coco not really set there, still talking to coach. As Plain's going to go all the way. Nice move. And caught them sleeping. Heads up play by the Hawks.
Got to be headsy here, and I love it. Take advantage of him when you catch him asleep at the wheel.
Corey Patterson now dribbling up the ball. Another tip pass, that time by Harris, but it gets it to Graves regardless. And Graves tries to find Kamarni Haynes. Another tip pass, and that time Harris tries to get it, but out muscled there by Gregory McCollum. Graves, nice dish for 3, and it's no good, but the offensive board is there, and it falls. As Coach Logan Keith wants a little push off there, but wide open to the corners, Jake Olgsby, but it's tipped. Nice hustle there by Corey Peterson. Nice move by Adderley, trying to Euro step his way into 2. Does not fall, but he heads to the line for 2 instead.
Yes, he does. And again, way to carve his way through the defense and then go collect the foul.
So Antonio Adderley gets his first 2 shots at the free throw line. Been all over the court. A bunch of offensive rebounds for the 6'2 freshman out there. So making a statement early in his high school basketball career.
You know, if anyone knows Allen, he's always harped on Brevard County needs to get better at from the free throw line. And look at that, the young man Adderley goes 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Yep. Ties it up at 14 with 1:40 left in this first quarter. Pillow trying to diagnose the right pass, but cannot get it. And that's Kamari Haynes had the steal, but stepped out of bounds that time. So Pillow's going to toss it into Plain, and Plain calling for the screen. Plain's just going to take it himself all the way to the rack, and he gets the roll. Nice move by Plain. So Peterson now is going to take it all the way on the left side of the court with his left hand. Now he's going to circle back, find the open Haynes, and Haynes make a nice move with the left hand. No good. Too strong off the backboard, but Haynes doesn't give up on it. And now it's to Graves, and Graves make a Euro step, and he's out of bounds when he touched that ball. So the hands by the Hawks right now is proving that they are dominant so far on the defensive side of the ball.
Getting those hands in those passing lanes, you know, making Coco have to try weird fancy passes, which this should translate to some good offense here.
So Pillow finds Plain, hot steps in through the lane, no good. Rebounded by Falcone, and Falcone puts it in. Left hand hook shot. Nice spin, nice power dribble. Puts it in for 2 now. 18-14 is the score, and another miscommunication there by the Tigers. Another turnover. Haynes thought Graves was going to go towards the basket, but instead he lingered around that three-point line. So it results in a turnover. 38 seconds left, 18-14. The Hawks with the lead. Plain, nice bounce pass to Falcone. Falcone kicks it out to the three-point line, and it's no good. Nice effort there by Damian Carter, but Carter unfortunately could not get that one to fall. And the shot attempt that time was by Cooper Keith.
Sorry about that, folks. Had to fix my tripod.
So Romeo Johnson. Nope. It's going to be Graves, the one to throw it in. To Romeo Johnson, and Graves trying to figure out that press. Nice bounce pass through traffic to Graves. And Graves, again, just not on the same page so far with each other. Just trying to fix what's wrong here. And it's really the only thing hurting them right now is mixed communication.
And again, you know, Coco is growing into themselves.
What a move by Plain with 2 seconds on the clock. Wow, Kamar Plain leading the charge here for the Viera Hawks as they have the lead over the Coco Tigers, 20-14, going into the second quarter.
You know, so before we get telling you, we'll take a look at our pest control first quarter takeaways here. Again, Coco has always been a slow starting first half team. They usually are always a big second half team. Lately, you know, that's when they get most of their depth back. You know, come about late December, you know, early January is where they really start getting into motion and eventually end up playing some of their best ball as you get closer to playoff time, which, you know, it is your best case scenario. Again, because they get their depth back, they're trying to get their football players that are generally on the team into basketball shape, which again, there's two completely different things. There's football shape and basketball shape, two completely different mindsets, two completely different body adjustments, and so, you know, it's going to take some time, but when you have Coach Fuzzy, you can always trust him. He will get his players right.
Yep. So Coach Edwin Jones in his 6th season with the Cocoa Tigers, trying to get his guys on the same page here as they trail by 6. Gets it down low to Haynes, and Haynes tries to use his strength. Good board there by Romeo Johnson. Resets back down to Haynes. Haynes finds himself in a bit of a trouble, and that's going to be a reach in on Kamar Plain. Yeah, Caleb, as you were saying, that the talent is there. It's just going through those growing pains and coming together as a team as they form late December, which is they're getting to that groove right here. And this is one of those games where you figure out who you really are. Kind of 6 games into the season, you figure out who you really are as a team.
Long 3, great rebound there. And Viera comes up now with the rebound.
Harris. Bounce pass to Falcone. Falcone resets back out to Harris at the top of the key. Switch spots with Plain. Plain trying to figure out what's going on. And at 3-2, Coach Jones tells them to step back in that free throw line. That's exactly where they went, into the corner for 3. Nice. The ref blew the whistle. I think he might have misheard maybe somebody call a timeout or something. I'm not sure what happened there.
I would say I'm not sure because it looked like someone called a timeout. Both teams came off the floor. And
yeah. Nonetheless, Cooper Keith drills the 3 to extend the lead to 9, 23-14, 7:09 remains. As that's Johnson looking for Graves to reset. Graves tries to pump fake but can't get past the outstretched arm to Harris. And nice drive and nice take there by Corey Patterson. First point to the game for Patterson. Keith resets it back out to Plain. Back to Keith. He had Falcone right there on the bounce pass. Plain. Down to Carter. To Keith. Plain again, resetting. No shot clock here at the high school level, so they can take as much time as they need to find the open look, and that's exactly what they do. Down to Joey Falcone. Nice assist there by Damian Carter at the free throw line, and a steal for Harris. Can't convert. Nice rebound, Falcone. Now it's going to go to Keith. Keith, bounce pass. Deflected. Don't have a 25 on my roster. But out of bounds is going to stay with. Oh, no, they're going to get a foul here. So Falcone's going to head to the line for 2. Trying to extend this lead to double digits as they lead by 9 right now.
And this is how you climb your way back into the game. Is points from the charity stripe. That clock's not moving. You've got to make them count. I don't care what level you're talking.
Yep. As we've seen, 3 free throws, 3 good free throws, so that one falls for Falcone. And that one's good too. So 2 for 2 from the line for Joey Falcone, as it's going to be Damian Bryant. Again, don't have a 25, but turnover by number 25. Floater, nice body control by Damian Carter. Converts on the free throw line floater. As Adderley's going to take it himself with the left hand. That's a bold move, but he trusted his skill and it converted for the 2 points.
Adley just slicing through at will on that Viera defense.
Falcone back up to Oglesby. Oglesby gets it into a tight bounce pass to Carter. Foul by number 25. So they're going to get a reach in there. So now a baseline inbounds here for the Hawks. As
all right,
Coco calls their second timeout.
All right, so full timeout here. I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you again about another one of our great sponsors, Orange Pest Control. Orange Pest Control uses reduced risk products that are tough on pests but not your loved ones. They offer free retreatments so that you can feel confident in knowing you have the best service in town. From pest control to termite treatment to bed bug treatment to rodent control and lawn services, Orange Pest Control is the top choice in Brevard County. For more information or for a free quote, visit them online at www.goorangepest.com, or for immediate service, give them a call at 321-631-1974. Again, also the links to both Orange Pest Control and Gamerz R Us are in our description of the post. Click those page links, and it will take you to all the information about both of these great sponsors that have partnered up with Brevard Sports Network.
So Brooks Harris on the inbound here for the Hawks. Gets it to TJ Parks in the corner, almost lost it. Quick turnover, or quick control there by Parks to get it back inbounds. Harris resets to Oglesby. Harris to Parks. Nice ball distribution in the corner. 4-3, Damian Carter.
Carter with one of the most beautiful threes I think I've seen shot.
Nice catch there by Graves, and Graves going to take it all the way, and he gets fouled, headed up for two, and hopefully he's all right. Hard landing there. Teammates help him up. He's going to head to the line. As Cocoa, they want to keep this game close. They're falling behind here, 32-18, 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
It seemed like Cocoa was starting to pull away there at the end of the first quarter, but Viera's done a good job at taking high percentage shots, capitalizing off of their rebounds.
Yep, and forcing a lot of turnovers as
yes.
The first one doesn't fall for Graves. Nor does the second. Rebound by Falcone, and Harris is going to push the floor here. Gets it to Parks. And, yeah, he traveled there. That's a tough spot. That happens. I mean, that's a 50-50 call, but I like when they call that. But that happens almost all the time in the NBA. I'm watching an NBA game. There's 80% of the time, three guys are doing that in one game.
I mean, you are right. However, here at high school, and I give credit to the MCOA.
As that one falls for Adderley off the assist by Graves.
The MCOA says they want to train these kids and call the games a certain way to get them ready to get recruited and play the game the right way.
Yeah, and I love that they call that. They should call that any time, any day. So good call by the official there, as that one does not fall for the Hawks. Bryant tries to get a cross-court pass. Good hands by Graves. Spin move, now the crossover. Back out to Peterson, and is that one going to roll in? It will not. Haynes put it on the ground, did not need to do that. Could have just gone right back up with that one.
Jump ball there. Great job for number 12, Falcone, to get in there and get his hands on the ball, get a jump ball possession back to Viera with 4:09 left to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and what a job by this Viera squad to play like they did without playing in the game. Who's their main scorer, and what a move, just can't finish. Nice looking move there by Kamar Plain.
I don't care how good the move looks if you can't finish it off with a bucket.
Yep, it doesn't count, never happened.
Exactly.
So Graves faked the deep three. Now he's going to call for a screen by Haynes. Peterson at the right wing now is going to dribble more to the top of the key to Graves, and Graves lose control of that one. It's going to be a Hawks ball, another turnover for the Tigers. Now Zach Pillow is going to come into the game for TJ Parks. Kamar Plain calling the offense before he crosses half court. Falcone with the screen, pick and roll, and he dribbled one more time than he should have, and it's blocked. Lost control by Adderley. Adderley remains possession of the ball, and they're going to say on the floor foul. I think they're going to get Plain. No, they're going to get Pillow. Now, I don't know about you, Caleb, but that pick and roll is one of the best plays and one of the best looking plays that you can run, and that one looked good. Just couldn't finish at the bucket. Pillow tries to knock that one away. Reset by Graves. Graves hot steps through the lane and gets it off the top of the backboard and falls for 2. Trayvon Graves, now Kamar Plain. Back out to Harris for the deep 3, does not fall. Rebounded by Adderley. As Bryant, deep pass, nice one-handed grab by Graves to keep it inbounds. Now he's going to get it to Haynes. Down to the block, putting in that post work, and it falls. Strong grown man move there by Kamari Haynes.
Fought down low, used power to go up and go get him too.
So Pillow calling for the screen by Falcone, and now Haynes tried to predict that and left Oglesby wide open, but luckily for Coco, that one did not fall.
You had the give and go right there. Falcone set the screen. He was open right down low. If Pillow waits a half second more, boom, gets it down. Falcone has himself the easiest layup.
So Coach Logan Keith doing a great job coaching his guys up against this tough Coco Tigers team, giving them an 8-point lead, 24-32. 2:25 remaining here in half number 1. So now,
go ahead.
That was a foul on Cooper Keith. So now Adderley. Bryant. Now back to Antonio Adderley. Nice looking spin move, but they're going to get him with a travel there. His pivot foot slid.
Yep.
As we got a sub, Peterson's going to come in for Adderley. So as Coach Keith Lee's calling the plays here, making sure his guys are in the right position. Harris back to Plain. They're going to get to Armstrong, let him go to work in the post, and that's what he does. Scurries around the defender and gets it in. Nice move by Tyler Armstrong. Another deep pass did not go well for Bryant Plain. 3-on-2. Nice pump fake, draws the contact, and is going to head to line for 2.
He's good. He's good. Some of Zach Pillow's teammates from the Viera Hawks football team here showing support. You saw the camera move. The guy did a good job staying out of our shot. However, right now he was getting coached up there by his teammates saying, "You see BSNs there, you don't go near them and move their camera."
That one falls, or that one doesn't fall for Plain.
1:46 left to go here in the half. 34-24, 10-point game in favor of the Hawks.
And that one no good, too long, but the board by Plain. So now Plain's going to take his time. Now Coco switched to that man defense instead of that zone. Armstrong using his strength to muscle that ball away. Nice jumper there by Harris. Does not fall. Fights for the board and Plain. Nice save to Pillow. But Pillow gets it stripped, and they're going to give it to the Hawks. So that was their third offensive rebound on this possession. So the Hawks staying alive, trying to come up with points. As Pillow tosses it way back court. Plain gives it to Harris. Now Harris gets it to Plain on the right wing. Bounce pass down, and again, miscommunication. Thought Plain was going to stay, but just one little couple little pep talk to each other. They really weren't on the same page, but
sure, pep talks. That's what we'll call them.
As Graves, strong chest pass down in the corner. Ooh, yeah, that is walk there. So Romeo Johnson on the travel. Under a minute to go here. Still a 10-point game as the Hawks lead 34-24. So now playing screen by Armstrong. Gets in the space, and they're going to get a foul there. To me, it looked like Plain lost that ball. Maybe it was more body contact there. So the foul goes on Corey Peterson. See if Plain can bounce back from the line after missing his previous 2 attempts. That one does not fall for Plain.
And again, you know, Coach Keith he'll get that straightened out.
As again, another missed free throw by Plain. So Peterson gets it to French, down to Haynes at the free throw line, and Haynes almost looked like he hurt himself. Good thing he didn't. Now Graves, nice move, cannot finish. Haynes with the putback. Sorry, that was Peterson down low, not Graves. Plain tries to dribble through 2 defenders, does not work. Here's Peterson there, Graves. Peterson's gonna take it himself, and it's blocked by Kamar Plain, but it ends up in Cocoa Tigers' hands. Nice move by Haynes, gets it in the corner to Peterson, and a risky pass intercepted by Harris, and Harris cannot get past Graves as we got a block fest going on, a block party, and Graves takes it himself as tries to draw the charge, and that'll bring us to the end of a hectic first half here. And last 60 seconds was a hectic 60 seconds as the score is 34-26. The Hawks lead by 8, and we're going to take a probably 10-minute break, and we'll be right back here with second half action.
Welcome, everybody, back here to the Brevard Sports Network. Back for second half action. Chase Alexander on the call.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Caleb, as Peterson starts with the ball for Cocoa as they come into this second half trailing by 8. The score is 34-26. Peterson, nice dish inside to Adderley. Adderley cannot finish. Now pushing the floor is Harris, and Harris misses the layup. Rebounded by Adderley. Back to Peterson to reset this Cocoa offense here. And a little bit out of the ordinary for the Tigers so far. On the season, shooting 56% from the field, 37% from three. That is, I mean, those are great numbers for a player. For a team, that's outstanding numbers.
Cocoa getting a little crazy here, just trying to. I mean, look at those Viera hands, in the face, in the passing lane.
Nice job by Peterson to get the pump fake. Just can't finish the second effort. But Adderley gets it another possession. Fights through contact, goes to the line for 2. So the effort right now is what's pulling Cocoa closer and closer to cut this lead down here.
You can tell Adderley is going to be a focal point for this Cocoa team. Mm-hmm. I mean, he is in there. He's fighting. He's got that dog mentality of, you're not going to out-hustle me. You're not going to out-fight me.
Yeah, and Adderley, just a freshman, so for years to come, going to be a focal point of this Cocoa Tigers basketball team. As now Kamar Plain gets a missed free throw by Adderley. Plain dribbles off his foot, tries to go behind the back. Peterson dives for a no-look pass out to Oglesby. Oglesby cross court to Harris in the corner. Harris puts it on the floor, gets inside for the 2. Nice move there by Brooks Harris. Adderley bounce pass in to Bryant. And Bryant, guy who's averaging 12 points a game, has yet to get on the board so far for these Tigers. And nice. I love that. Oh,
I'm not sure about that call.
I was just about to praise Tyler Armstrong for taking that charge. I mean, his feet were set outside of that block, so you can't say it was in the restricted area. But, okay.
Right. Again, Steve Muzzy, he was right there. It happened right in front of him, so I'm not going to sit there and tell him he's wrong. It looked to me from up here.
Well, he wasn't the one who made the call. It was this official right here, and I'm not saying that he was wrong. I mean, he could have been seeing his feet move down there.
Exactly.
As first one falls for Peterson, as Coach Keith over there, Logan Keith, is asking for a discussion. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, no, he's just wondering how come he didn't get that charge. Yep. Like you and I kind of were.
Yep. As the second one doesn't fall for Peterson, and that one's a reach-in foul on Peterson. So getting a little aggressive there, trying to steal the ball away.
He got him on the wrist. I saw it. It was.
Oglesby tosses it into Plain. As Viera trying to get on the board now. Oh, they did get on the board. They got a 2, but trying to tack onto the lead. Cross-court pass by Pillow. Harris at the left wing. No good. Rebounded by Kamari Haynes.
Coco's got to find some rhythm. Like, offensively, they got to find a flow, and it's hard with that Viera defense coming up like that.
Nice catch, a nice put-through by Oglesby. Yeah, and they're doubling Trayvon Graves, and it's making them throw a little waywire passes. So that one, the turnover by Graves. Haynes in the free throw line, tries to pump fake, doesn't fool anybody, gets it to Bryant. Bryant tries to pull up, deflected out of bounds by Tyler Armstrong. Ball remains with the Cocoa Tigers. 5:35 remaining as the Hawks extend the lead back to double digits. 10-point game here, 38-28. As Bryant finds Peterson down low, gets it to Adderley. Nice dish by Corey Peterson to find the open Antonio Adderley. Zach Pillow gets a little rub off by Kamar Plain, and Pillow gets rejected by Antonio Adderley, who's been all over the court tonight. Here comes Graves trying to make a move on Pillow, one-on-one. Dices through the defense, now pass deflected by Plain. Now fades away, does not fall. Nice rebound by Bryant. Gets it in the corner to Peterson, but cannot corral the pass. A little low. So that's just a rough spot to be in for Peterson. Kind of a low pass. Tough to control.
You're right. That pass a little low. You would like that more your waist, so you could catch and shoot. But hey.
So now Plain working one-on-one against Johnson. Nice dish by Pillow down low to Harris. Reset back out to Plain. Plain's going to get the screen from Falcone. A little hip screen. Nice pull-up jumper. No good. Too strong off the back iron. Rebounded by Antonio Adderley. Now Trayvon Graves going to push it up. Euro step, right hand. Puts it off the backboard and good for two. Nice moves there by Trayvon Graves. And Graves thought he was going to get called for a foul there, but nice precision there by Falcone to fight through the contact and put it in regardless. And Falcone gets a steal on the other end. Now Harris pushing him 1-on-2. And that one falls. Nice little floater from the block there for Brooks Harris. So now Romeo Johnson telling his guys to slow down a little bit. Spins off the screen by Haynes. Finds a wide open Bryant for three. No good. Haynes tries to fight rebound Falcone. Pillow. Harris for three. It's good. In the corner. Brooks Harris, 5 straight points. Now the score extends 45-32. 13-point game. 3:30 remaining here in quarter number 3. Now Graves looked like he's going to try a deep three, and he does. That one's too strong. Kind of a little awkward. Off balance three. Pass deflected by Johnson out of bounds.
He was trying to find his guy there, Brooks Harris. He was trying to find Harris back in that corner, trying to see if he could ride that hot hand from that spot.
As now Coach Edwin Jones takes a timeout for the Tigers. 30-second timeout.
I'd like to take this time to thank another one of our great sponsors, Gamerz R Us, located in Cocoa. They have a great event coming up December 30th and New Year's Eve. They got they're hosting a Digimon trading card game tournament, Yu-Gi-Oh! They're hosting Magic the Gathering, and Magic the Gathering, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece. They're holding a One Piece trading card game tournament. Go ahead and click their page link up in our description to find out the details on what is allowed at those tournaments and what isn't. And if you need something to do or need to get something for that gamer in your life, Gamerz R Us is the way to go.
Thank you, Mr. Caleb Brown. As the Hawks are going to inbound this ball here at their own baseline. Oglesby is going to be the one to do it. Now they're going to get it to Harris, the hot hand. No, he's not looking that way. Gets it to Plain. Plain to Harris through the middle, and it falls. Brooks Harris, 7 straight points for Mr. Harris. Mari Haynes is going to reset on Keith. And it's stolen away by who else? Brooks Harris gets it to Oglesby, and it's rejected. Oh, my goodness. What a block by Kamari Haynes. Nice bounce pass through traffic, and that one blocked by Falcone off the head of Gregory McCullough.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
It's a block party here at Viera.
You get a block, and you get a block. Everybody gets a block.
These are not ordinary blocks. These are aggressive blocks.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Beautiful-looking blocks. Falcone's going to screen right for Plain. Gets it to Keith. Keith is going to take it himself. Dishes it to Pillow. Pillow looking down low to Falcone. Falcone, nice ball movement. Gets it to Plain. Nice executed play. Well-coached team, you can tell out there.
Viera is showing some great ball movement tonight.
That's great defense, and they're going to say Plain got a little push on Bryant. So Coco ball, and that is, I don't see how many fouls Viera has. I don't think they're close to 5 yet, but I was just wondering.
Huh?
I don't think they're close to 5 fouls.
No.
But I was wondering how many fouls they had. But it's
I mean, that light is making it hard to see their side.
a little glare.
So set to inbound here is number 4 for the Tigers. That's Graves.
It's going to be Johnson dishing it back to Gray, back to Johnson. That's number 25. Again, don't have a name for him. Graves tries to fight through the double team. Doesn't work. Stolen away by Keith and Harris. Harris is going to take it himself. And he's going to call.
I believe they're going to issue a block.
So block. So Viera kind of gets their kind of, I don't want to say revenge, but I don't know the right word to use. But then now they get the blocking foul, as it was on the other end for the Cocoa Tigers. So now they get their 2 free throw attempts. So again,
I believe the term you're looking for is get back call.
Get back. I didn't want to say get back. I don't know. I don't know the correct word to use. That probably is get back. First one falls for Harris, as Harris has been on a roll, and he continues that roll with 2 made free throws, extends the lead 51-32. The Hawks lead. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Number 25, guarded by Harris pretty aggressively. Bounce pass to Adderley. Adderley, it looked like a travel to me, but got away with it there. Harris defending Graves. Nice move by Peterson, getting to the baseline. Dishes it to number 25, but it's blocked away by Falcone and Pillow. And they're going to get a foul, I believe, on Falcone here.
There we go. A makeup call. My bad.
There we go. Yeah, perfect word. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Makeup call. That's it. So the inbound here by Johnson. He's running out of time. He's got to throw it. Gets it inbounds. Risky. Poked away by Pillow, and I think they're going to say he grabbed his backside a little bit and then came around with the arm. So that is 5.
Okay.
Apparently. I had a feeling.
Yeah, because remember you get 5 per
quarter.
5 per quarter,
and you get 2 free throws. It's not a 1-and-1.
Correct.
So in that case scenario, Viera could have got the rebound. No more free throws for Cocoa, but now they get another chance to get 1 more point on the board. There's that one again. No good rebound. Adderley though, nice aggressive rebound, puts it up. Oh my goodness. Nice move by Antonio Adderley to get it up there. Wide open Harris, fought the wing, no good. And it's tipped away to Peterson. And Peterson, nice bounce back through traffic. Couldn't corral it as Johnson, he stepped out of bounds. It was a risky pass, but it got through, so it ended up being a good pass. Just tipped off the hands and never could corral it until he stepped out of bounds.
Pillow will take a seat on the bench. Coming in for him will be number 21, TJ Parks. And Coco wants to take a timeout. So again, Gamers are us. If you are a trading card player, look, back in the day, I was I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards forever.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is? That's right. I keep forgetting. You were late 2000s. By the time you were born,
I was 04. That's that's early.
Okay. No, but I'm talking about
5 and above. Give it a shove.
Hold
4
on.
and below. Keep it below.
Hush. Okay, listen. What I mean is when you were a kid, not just born.
Okay, I got
when you were a kid, it was the later 2000s.
Yeah.
Late 90s, early 2000s, Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's when trading cards exploded.
Okay.
And so when I was growing up, it was WB Kids had on Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon for a while. So that's where trading cards kind of got really popular. Anyway, Gamers R Us is having Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, One Piece, and Magic the Gathering tournaments at the Cocoa location.
He's going to step into the three. No good. Too long there by Javon Cooper. And Cooper gets a steal. Fouled by Damian Bryant. So Cooper getting his first minutes in this game. As a minute remains here in the third quarter, the score is 51-34. The Hawks lead. I believe 17 if my math is right. So Cooper trying to work around. Nice screen by Falcone. Gets the switch, gets a mismatch, but they're not going to go to it. They're going to go to Harris. Or Carter, I believe. Sorry, Carter. And they're going to get a foul on the Tigers. So now the Tigers at 4 fouls, 43 seconds remaining. So not too huge of a problem so far for these Tigers. It's going to be a screen by Falcone. Nice deflection there by Peterson. Read that play like a book.
With authority. I mean,
yeah.
I don't think I've seen a harder ball smacked out of bounds.
A lot of frustration, I think.
Yeah.
That smack.
There was some anger behind that one. And goodness gracious. And number one getting called, that's Corey Peterson getting called for the foul.
And I think that's more of that kind of aggression. And good job by the referee there, giving a little talk, telling him what not to do and what to do.
Hey, listen. Steve Muzzy will give you opportunity. He'll listen to you. Now, he'll tell you you're wrong, but he will at least listen to you.
Sometimes as a player, sometimes it feels good to let it out without somebody going to tee you up or whatever you're going to do. As long as you don't go too far. The first one's off by Parks.
Right.
Parks is going to miss that one too, and is going to get an infraction on Bryant. So number 3, Damian Bryant. Across the line before the shot went up. 41 seconds remain here. As now Parks redeems his second chance, or his third chance to drill one of them. Now the press by the Hawks, and risky pass, gets it to Graves. Graves is trying to body up Cooper, and Cooper's going to be called for a foul. So this whole Cocoa team's been kind of quiet tonight. Not too many points going on the board, but just there's definitely talent out there on the floor. They just need to kind of put it together, mesh as a team a little bit more, and they'll get it figured out, and they'll get rolling down the stretch here.
Again, they're a second half squad, and that's what they are. And like you said, they'll get it together. But right now, the Viera Hawks are playing great basketball, great ball movement, great chemistry. Look at that, wide open.
Parks can't convert on the three-point attempt. Nice pass there by Carter. Graves tries to make a nice move, stolen away by Keith, and that's Carter one-on-one, and it falls on the layup. 3 seconds left. Guys, just see if they're going to throw it up half court. And I don't think you realize how much time was left. That's going to bring us to the end of quarter number 3. 54-35 as the Hawks lead the Cocoa Tigers. And Caleb, if you're the Cocoa Tigers, what are you saying to your guys down there to try to get them back in the game?
You're just telling them, look, get your head back in the fight. Look, let's get better. Look, we're not out of this game yet. 54-35, you can still come back. It's going to be a tough road, but we can still come back. Let's slow it down, do what we know how to do, run our offense, and focus on putting points on the board. And then defensively, just, again, basic things. Get your hands in the passing lane. Talk. Communicate with each other.
19-point game. Basketball is a game of runs.
Yes.
And all it takes is that one 12-0 run to get you right back in this game with 3-4 minutes left in the game.
I also like to give a shout-out to Our other sponsor tonight, Orange Pest Control. Orange Pest Control uses reduced risk products that are tough on pests, but not your loved ones. They offer free retreatments so you can feel confident knowing that you have the best service in town. From pest control to termite treatment to bedbug treatment to rodent control and lawn services, Orange Pest Control is the top choice in Brevard County. For more information and a free quote, visit them at goorangepest.com, or for immediate service, give them a call at 321-613-1974.
Oh, Kamar playing up 19, but you never know. That mistake could rally together this Cocoa team. All it takes is that one spark. Especially with a team like this who hasn't obviously not played to their full potential, and they're ready to burst here. They're ready to take off. Shots have not fallen, but eventually they're going to fall. As the 2-3 zone's been giving them fits all game. Peterson back to Bryant. Now working through that zone. Nice floater from the free throw line. Too strong off the backboard. Now playing. Thinks about pushing it. Gets it in the Porter to Oglesby. Oglesby's going to throw it down to Armstrong. Armstrong using a big body and the footwork. Nice pass out there to Plain. To Pillow on the baseline. Armstrong couldn't control the pass. Ends up coming away. A nice free throw line jumper by Tyler Armstrong. Bryant trying to get past Jake Oglesby. Now the double team comes by Harris. Picks up his dribble. Now he finds an open Corey Peterson. Peterson dishes to Adderley. Cannot control the pass off the hands of Antonio Adderley.
Again, just some simple coachable miscues that this coaching staff will get through.
Now Armstrong. Nice ball movement, nice chemistry there. Armstrong trying to use his strength right back out to Pillow. Perfectly placed, nice floater, and it does not get the bounce, but he tips it in. So nice follow-up there by Zach Pillow. As there's Trevon Graves and tries to power through, blocked by Plain. Nice outlet pass, and Harris is the one to finish it off for the Hawks. Flying through the lane for 2 points. As now Adderley using his speed and his strength, and he draws the foul on Armstrong. Head to the line for 2.
Again, that's been the theme all night. Good defense turning into good offense for Viera. Good defense turning into transition points, turning, great ball movement. Everyone's looking ahead. Everyone's looking, who's the next guy that's open ahead of me? Nobody? Fine, I'll take the shot I need.
As now the Hawks lead by 25, still after the missed free throw by Adderley. So already at 6 points, just a couple minutes into this game so far, they've added on to their lead. Oglesby with the ball, gets it to Pillow. Pillow working one-on-one against Bryant. Nice shifty move to get it to Plain. Bounce pass back up to Pillow. Pillow swings the ball to Oglesby. Plain corrals the pass. Now working one-on-one against Haynes. Got a little mismatch going, kind of. Again, you think against a big man, but nice defense by Haynes. And Harris just flies through the lane like a hawk flies through the lane. Bryant now double teamed by Oglesby, and Harris throws it up there out of reach and tries to save it in and off Pillow's hands. Nice save there by Atkins.
Pillow there was waiting for that one just to go out of bounds and then take over. The save comes off his foot, out of bounds, Cocoa ball.
As Atkins is going to be the one to toss it in here. As they just got to toss it in. I think they're just going to toss it to Graves, and that's what they're going to do. Little jump ball. Graves comes up with it. Fast move by Graves, slithering through the lane, gets it in for 2. Trayvon Graves trying to will his guys to the comeback victory. Harris hesitates on the 3 and leaves it a bit short after the hesitation. No good.
Yeah, I think that hesitation threw off his rhythm a little bit.
As Atkins now taking a 3, a little short there, but Adderley's going to be the one to come up with it. But nice rip away there by Kamar Plain. Pillow swings to Harris. Harris with a deep three, and it's good. String music for Brooks Harris. As Hatkins loses the ball to Plain, and Plain, what's he going to do? Oh, my goodness, almost hit it. But guess who's there to clean it up?
Harris.
Brooks Harris. Thought Plain was going to get up there, the 6-foot guard.
I think Harris might be making his case for player of the game tonight.
Absolutely. Graves with a deep step back three, and that hits nothing as it goes out of bounds. As Graves and McCullough are going to take a seat. Number 25 and number 22, Dontavian Sloan, are in the game. Oglesby to Plain, now to Armstrong down low, working against number 25. Nice cut by Plain, but good deflection there by Romeo Johnson. And they're going to give the ball to to the Cocoa Tigers. As Oglesby looks like he took a shoe to the face to me. So a little shaken up, maybe needs a little break down there.
Just trying to. It looked like he went to spin. His leg didn't want to cooperate with him. Then I think he ended up going like face first into the.
Yeah.
He took a lot of bumps in one.
So coach is going to sit him down with 4:20 remaining in this 30-point game here. Not what I expected coming in, but credit to the Viera Hawks coming out here and showing their dominance. Getting a little cleanup in there. Good guy, Coach Logan Keefe, getting in there cleaning it up. Romeo Johnson acting as the point guard. Swings it to Atkins. Johnson signaling the screen. Nobody's coming now. The screen finally comes. Tries to fight through. I think they're going to get the foul on Plain here. A little reach-in foul. Oh, he tosses it off Plain's back. Wow.
Great awareness there.
Fadeaway jumper, and it falls. Nice move by the big man down low. Plain to Pillow. Armstrong's ready to set that screen on Atkins. Now fades away. Now he's going to come back. Nice adjustment there by Pillow to use that screen. Gets the mismatch. Harris in the corner. Swings it to Armstrong. What a pass by Brooks Harris. What a pass. Armstrong couldn't finish. Blocked away by number 25.
Did you see this? The steam coming off that pass.
I mean,
that was the tightest of windows, and he slung it.
And it was slick. Kind of not a no look, but under the hand, kind of quick.
Right.
Little toss. Brooks Harris, what a player for this Hawks team. Nice move by Armstrong. Couldn't convert, and they're going to get a foul there. Too aggressive on his follow-up. Push Atkins to the ground, and Atkins, as Armstrong's going to come out of the game for, I believe, Falcone. So now Johnson trying to use the screen to his advantage as well. Deep three by the big man, and it falls. Nice shot there by number 25. Harris, deep three again, and but he gets the roll by Joey Falcone. Nice follow-up there by Falcone to get the tip in for two. 69-42, under 3 minutes remain here. Another deep three by the big fella off the backboard, rims out, no good. Pillow gets it to Keith in the corner. We got a three-point fest, and that one falls from downtown for Cooper Keith. So we're trading three-point attempts. Does it continue here? Atkins with the ball, uses the screen by 25, and Plain's going to knock it out of bounds. 72-42. The Hawks lead as we're going to get a new group here. All the starters are going to come out of the game for the Hawks. They're going to get their rest. They're going to get their handshakes from their guys and their coach. Johnson picks up his dribbles. Atkins, another three-point attempt, and that one's good. Nice shot there by Atkins. That's Keith at the top. He's over to Carter. Swings it back up to Parks. Parks, nice fadeaway. Blocked away. Good hustle by Johnson to try to stolen away by the Tigers. Ball's going all over the place here. I'm tripping over my own words. Now a break. Now it's going to be Hawks ball. Ball went all over the place on that possession. Carter gets it to Keith. Keith to Falcone. First time in the game for Stephon Trinkus. Keith trying to make a move. Defender slips. Park swings it back out to Keith. Now to Trinkus in the corner. He's going to attempt a three, and no good. Doesn't fall. The bench was all on their feet for that one. Now Atkins going to slow it down. Swings it to Johnson. In the middle to Sloan. Sloan gets it back out to Atkins. Atkins looked like he was going to attempt a long three. Decides not to, pulls it back. Number 25. Nice pass down low. What a pass by the big fella. Down to Gregory McCullough, who converts the two-pointer. 45 seconds left, and that's going to do it on this game. What an effort by the Viera Hawks, and credit to the Cocoa Tigers, still fighting late in this game, even though the big deficit. Credit to both coaches, Edwin Jones, along with Logan Keith, as the Hawks are going to move to, I believe, 5-4, and the Cocoa Tigers are going to fall to 2-4.
Actually, the Hawks will move to 6-4.
Okay, 6-4. And that one stripped away by Johnson.
We'd like to give a shout out to both of our sponsors again, Orange Pest Control and Gamers R Us. Both the pages are linked in our description. Go check them out. Orange Pest Control, Brevard's top pest control company. And Gamers R Us. Do you have that trading card gamer friend that needs something to do December 30th and New Year's Eve? Well, head on down to Gamers R Us in Cocoa, where they're having a Digimon tournament, a Magic the Gathering tournament, a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, a one-piece trading card game tournament. Check out the details on Brevard Sports Network as we put up a post about it, or go straight to Gamers R Us page, where you'll find out all the details for every tournament taking place New Year's Eve weekend.
And 3 seconds remain. One more shot for the Tigers, and it goes, and that'll bring us to the end of this matchup. Your final score, Hawks 72, Tigers 49. I'm Chase Alexander here with Caleb Brown for the Brevard Sports Network, and everybody have a great evening.